Alrighty, how's it going, guys? Chris here on the Supercar Suspects. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. As promised, we are back here at Speed Lab Performance.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing? Welcome to Speed Lab.
Because today we have the opportunity to go on a ride in Ronnie's 1,000 horsepower Evo 9.
950.
950. And when this car is gone, I'm gonna need a replacement. And we got three options, starting with option number one, the Evo 9. Two of the cars will be a cheaper car than my previous Audi R8 sitting right here, and one of the cars will be slightly more expensive. This is episode one of this three-part series of me trying to figure out which car I want to buy next. And as of right now, my number one pick is this thing right here. I haven't even told you this, but the day I went to buy my Evo 10, I actually went to buy an Evo 9, and the guy sold it 2 hours before I got there. So I'm just like, fuck it, I want an Evo, I'm gonna buy a 10 today. But my actual childhood dream car was the Evo 9, so we're gonna get a ride in this monster today. This thing sounds so rowdy. Oh God, I'm a little scared here. Oh boy, look how hard the camera's vibrating.
I even got protection for your balls, brother.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared.
You shouldn't be scared. I'm pretty confident in my driving. I don't think we'll crash.
I hope not. Oh boy, here we go. I can't get, dude, I legit can't get the camera now.
Thank you. All right, Karen.
It's a little loud here for a daily.
Slightly loud. It's not as loud as
the red one, yeah, fuck that.
And we have to take both lanes because the car does get a little squirrely.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, let's get
That was a cop. The fucking car got sideways. Did you notice that?
No shit, I noticed that.
No, then if he tries to come, we're in Mexico, so I can get away.
Yeah.
Because it has an LSD in the front and back, when it starts crab walking, I pretty much have no control. So you either stand or you let out.
Please let out. Please. The second we got into second gear, a cop drove by the other side, but it doesn't look like he's coming after us here. Oh my fucking God. What the fuck is wrong with you? This guy next to us is fucking cracking up.
Yeah?
Give him a little show here. Oh my God. My phone was in my pocket before this started. Now it's there. What is that I'm looking at?
Not yet connected, but we did run out of turbo completely. So we figured we'd put a nitrous on it.
When you run out of turbo, I guess that's where you go, huh? What on earth is that doing in there?
This ruler?
Yeah. What the fuck is this
let's
thing?
talk about this real quick.
So what does this do exactly?
I measure my
and then with the nitrous, it's gonna make another.
It just depends on how I feel that day. I mean, it's probably gonna be like a 60 shot or something like that, but I'm not gonna do a progressive ramp. So I'm actually just gonna activate a relay instead of doing like a progressive ramp, because you can do that on a Haltech or a standalone ECU. So we are out of turbo, but I mean, it's fun. I mean, it wakes up pretty quick too. I mean, you saw how, you know, it's not super laggy.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of fun, a little bit fun.
A little fun.
I just asked Ronnie if the car two steps, and what did you respond with?
Let me set up two-step real quick.
The car does not have an active two-step as of right now, but just like this, you got the master tuner here. He's gonna set it up just for you guys. And if you guys take a look in here, Dre's Viper is sitting here completely done with a little something going on here in the engine bay. This car just got finished getting tuned yesterday, put down 4 digits to the wheels without the nitrous, but unfortunately this is not what we're here for today. As badly as I want to hear it and you guys want to hear it, we will be back for a full video with this thing ripping around the streets and racing people. Speed Lab's a lot like Subway, bro. Yeah, like anything you want, you just get it, huh?
Yeah, put a generic ass table in there, so I'm gonna see if it's aggressive or not aggressive. So I don't know, it might be, you know, we might just get it right on the first try.
So this might be really explosive or it might be lame as fuck. We'll find out. I think it works. I wish you could stand behind the fucking car and hear that. That was the most violent thing I've ever heard in my life.
Crazy up here. It sounds so crazy. It's like a jet.
Bro, I think the car's had enough, man.
That's what I built it for, man.
After all that, Rodney looks at me and says, "Do you want me to shoot flames?" Okay. Yeah, I think the two-step works.
I think it works now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. That was quick. This is as tame of a race car as it gets. The reason I say that is because it's still a 2-liter. It's still a fully wet block, so there's no concrete filled in it like my red car. The CNC ported cylinder head package are our proprietary O-rings that we do in-house. It's one of our SPL 900 billet 2.0s, so it's a longer 2-liter with a billet crankshaft. Nothing out of the ordinary. The only thing that's really stand out-ish, I guess you could call it, is the air-to-water cooler in our top-mount turbo kit. So these two kits actually work in conjunction, so you can actually buy these from us and you can just bolt it up, so you don't have to do any modifications to any part of the chassis or anything weird like that. So you can just completely bolt this together.
Tire size of my hand, and I'm guessing he welded this?
Yes, so
Ooh.
Nigel made this in-house.
Let's fucking go, Nigel.
Made 952 and 600 foot-pounds of torque.
That's
completely out of turbo. It's just such a nasty power, man. This is the XR 9569. So it's a 67.9 millimeter turbo, so it's a 68 mil class.
A big boy.
It makes a lot of power for the size. Let me just put it that way.
That's
So
what
like
she said, right?
I suppose, yeah.
All right, we are 1 out of 3 cars completed here, and I think you've already sold me, huh?
I promise you, if you buy an Evo, I won't give you too much power.
We're not gonna go from 250 horsepower to 900. If you guys didn't follow me back then, when I got that Evo 10, I went from full bolt-ons to
That
making
Evo 10.
this one right here under these covers to nearly making about 850 to the wheels from 250.
Which, by the way, the car still runs, and it makes even more power now.
And if you guys didn't know, obviously it belongs to Dre now. He's got a completely new wrap on it. He's gonna be unveiling very shortly. That's why it's undercover. But yeah, I think if I do get an Evo, we can go through multiple stages. Obviously the full bolt-on stage, and then we can go a slightly bigger turbo, and then maybe add some nitrous, and then maybe go fucking ginormous turbo like this. We are wrapping it up here. Thank you, brother.
Yeah. And for all the commenters, I know there's no threads left on my tire.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah. Don't roast me on that. Degree IAT is climbing to like 80, which tells us, we're out of,
Can you explain in English?
So basically,